The big trophy on the court needs to come back in the finals. I miss this thing more than anything on this planet. More than every niece and nephew I have.
The logo, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's bring that sucker back. True or false, fellas? Because this drives me insane. It needs to be on the floor.
Yeah, true, dude. Like, I was there with the starting lineups. That's what I wanted. Like, let's bring back the starting lineups. It just makes the game feel bigger. Yeah, I like the NBA Finals logo. Now, they have, like, it just spelled out, Finals, finals over, like, on the side. I want the logo, though. And I want the logo. Do they still even... I guess they do put them on the jersey still, right? I haven't even noticed.
It's on the back of the jersey.
Yeah, no, I want it on the court, though. I think that's a good take. What do you think, Rob?
I heard this the other day, and my knee-jerk reaction was like, oh, is this the dumbest off-season conversation from football we're having? But the more I thought about it, the more I actually entirely agree. And the reason why is, fellas, like, we're having a phenomenal NBA Finals up till literally right this very second. We're having an incredible NBA Finals. And it just feels like a series of Tuesday TNT games in March, right? Like, it just kind of feels like a regular set of games unless you're actively engaged and involved with the games. And if I may make myself a victim here for just a minute as a fan of a small market team who is thoroughly enjoying watching too, and I'm going to air quote this so hard I sprain a finger, small market teams compete for a title, it just gives the vibes of, these aren't the teams we really wanted here, and so therefore we don't really care that much, right? Like, it gives the vibes that the NBA is looking at this series and going, we wanted Boston, we wanted New York, we wanted the big dogs, and we didn't get them, so we're just going to kind of treat this as a throwaway series. Like, it doesn't feel, the only thing that has made it feel like it's NBA Finals week is the comeback of the starting lineup introductions on TV. Outside of that, it just kind of feels like they're being treated like regular games. And it's somebody who is both thoroughly enjoying this series, enjoying the NBA postseason at large this year, and wants to absolutely celebrate that all the big dogs are at the crib while two small market teams are fighting over the Larry O'Brien. I wish it was treated the same way that it would have been treated if this was Lakers Celtics, or if it was Knicks Bulls, or if it was whatever series we'd get here, instead of feeling like it's just like NBA's kind of like, Dad, go whatever, go play for your trophy. We're all going to dial in on the Lakers now for next year. Like, it just kind of feels like a bit of a letdown for both the NBA postseason we got up into this point and the series that we're getting right now.
Let's call it what it is. NBC needs the NBA Finals. Like, I don't want to hear... You lose me if you have Stephen A. Smith and Kendrick Perkins. Like, they're, boots on the ground. That's who we're listening to. That's where you lose me. With all due respect to, ESPN's crew. I don't need no more Greeny or... Like you said, I mean, one guy doesn't even want to be there. He's playing video games on his phone. During the NBA Finals, most people would kill to be covering an event like that and never get the opportunity. Imagine playing a card game.
Well, also, too, like, you see it on Twitter all the time, but the special intros they would do before the games, like, I saw the one that they had of the Sixers-Lakers.
Dude.
Were so incredible, and you could have so much fun with everything that's happening in the series.
Yeah.
Creating one for each game. By the way, you have more time now than you did back at that time. The technology's better, right?
Yeah.
Like, you have 2 days to put that together, to get the highlights of all the things you already have rights to. Back then, that took you, like, 12 hours. Today, that takes you 3, maybe.
Halliburton over 12.5 points. Cha-ching! Toradol is a hell of a drug. 14 points for Tyrese Halliburton, and that is a couple $100 winner for your boy. That'll be going towards beverages tomorrow night. You know what? More than the logo on the court, that's what I want, dude. Great poll. Great take right there. So I was actually, just because I'm a big loser and my team has been irrelevant really for the last 3 decades, I was watching Game 1 of the NBA Finals, Seattle Supersonics, Chicago Bulls, 1995-96 season. Bulls went 72-10. Didn't mean a thing without the ring, but they got the ring. And it was like, it's Marv Albert, it's Bill Walton on the call. But before, they got Bob Costas, and he's doing the intro. Michael Jordan returned to Chicago after 7 months playing baseball. And it's like, man, yeah, you got fired up, and then you get the... Now we just get Stephen A., and I'll tell you this. Tyrese Halliburton, if you don't score at least 17 points tonight, you don't even want to see me in that locker room. Like, why is everything so personal? Why is he so angry about everything? Like, I'm angry because I got to sit in 3.5 hours of traffic and sit in a basement with no Wi-Fi. Why is Stephen A. mad? He's making $18 million a year. He's at the NBA Finals, and he wants to fight Tyrese Halliburton, Ja Morant, Ja Morant's dad, Caitlin Clark. Guy's got an issue with everybody, and it's always personal, too. Anyway, though, Stephen A., if you're listening, man, love you. Love your work.